Hey guys, thank you so much for being here today. If you're new, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I am going to be doing a reading on Meek Mill. I feel like I haven't done any celebrity readings in like a while, probably like a week or two, but it feels like a while for me because I feel like I do these like 3 times a week. So this is a little weird for me right now. But anyway, I just want to remind you guys if you like this video to please comment, like, and subscribe and turn on your notifications because it does help the YouTube algorithm and it will just really help my channel grow. And thank you guys for all your support. I really appreciate it. So let's get into this reading about Meek Mill. If you guys don't know who he is a rapper from Philly. He was dating Nicki Minaj like I think years ago. So I figured let's just do a reading on him. He seems like a really sweet guy. Like, I don't know about what the tabloids say, but just from looking at his picture, I can already see he's a very sweet, very talented young man. I think he does have some like Pisces energy around him. He could have like a moon or a rising in Pisces, but I am getting some Piscean energy from him. Yeah, they're showing me like a fish. Okay, so I feel like he is a very sensitive soul. Um, there may have been people in the industry, and I really don't know like what they say about him, but I do feel like some people would have said that he was gay or something because he's very sensitive. I don't feel like I feel like he's very in touch with his feminine side of himself. And I feel like, that's not really reflected in his music or anything because it's all about killing people, doing drugs, and whatever. But I do feel like he has a very sensitive side to him. He may hide this, probably. I feel like most men hide this about themselves. I do feel like he really does want to find love. Like, that he has a desire to find somebody who loves him for him. He is very afraid of being used. I feel like women in the past have used him. Okay, I'm hearing that there was a lot of jealousy when Nicki kind of like got up and like, got really popular. I feel like he brought out a very I feel like he brought out a very sensitive side at Nicki, and when she left or whatever happened between them, um this she changed. She basically changed up. They couldn't be friends anymore. Like, this was like a total heartbreak for him, and he may not come out and say that about Nicki, but I feel like there was a part of Nicki that completely changed when they broke up. Like, it could have been her fame just took off and she just became a new person. Like, but this really hurt Meek because I feel like Meek really wanted to be with her. And I feel like Nicki really brought out a vulnerable side in him, is what I'm hearing as well. That's just what I'm seeing from his photo. Yeah, there's a lot of lost love. Yeah, lost love here. I feel like he's definitely trying with other women. I'm not sure if he has a girlfriend or not. We can look at that. I'm not sure. Oh, and just to let you guys know, people think that I use tarot cards. Guys, there's no tarot cards here. I don't use tarot cards. I don't know why people think I do that, but I feel like I've never used tarot cards on a celebrity reading before, like ever. Okay, so he does have a girlfriend. Let's see this chick. Okay, this girl is crazy. I don't She's very like on top of him. She may be like a Virgo, Capricorn, something like that. She is very great. She's one of those annoying girls that will like come to your house and just to make sure your car is in the driveway. I don't know if you guys have ever dated somebody like that. I have. Um, she's one of those girls. She checks in on him. She makes sure that he's not doing anything. She's very insecure with herself. And I'm getting like Virgo energy from her. She may not be a Virgo. She may just have some placements, but she's very much a control freak. She's very much on top of him. Um, oh, okay. They split up. Sorry guys. So we're talking about Nicki. We're talking about yeah, whatever. Anyways, they broke up, but this woman was definitely crazy on him. Um, I do feel like he liked controlling this. Like, he could play on her emotions, which, isn't that great, but I do feel like he would make her feel crazy. And he definitely brought some toxicity out in this relationship. And, you know, it increased her insecurities. And I feel like with men, they'll do things to make us feel insecure just to keep us latched on for longer, especially if we are like, we come from trauma. They just know that's going to keep us with them. So I could see that that's kind of the dynamic he had with this girl. But also, I feel like that girl would have been a little too much for him. Like, I don't think he would have wanted to keep her around for too long because, like I said, she's a little overbearing. I do feel like after Nicki, there was a big part of him that switched. I think it was because he saw Nicki have all this fame and he was kind of staying, I don't want to say stagnant, but compared to her, he felt kind of emasculated because of everything. I feel like he stays like, you know, stuck in this time. Like he doesn't fully get over it. He still thinks about the relationship he had with her and how things were different, not necessarily because he's in love with her, but because he remembers how things were before they were at like the height of their fame. And even though they were at the height of their fame, but it was just different. It was kind of like he felt he had a piece of home when he was, around so many people and so many new opportunities that were not familiar to him. And I feel like Nicki really did feel familiar to him. So anyways, for Meek, let me see what he's doing next. I don't feel like this is a person that's going to be famous for, forever. Like, some people, they're famous forever. Like, Will Smith, he's famous forever. But I don't feel like Meek is going to be, in the tabloids, forever. I feel like he has some time left. But I don't feel like... And he doesn't even feel like he's going to be relevant forever. And that means that, like, his projects, I do feel like he's working on some things now, but he has a lot of, like, inner issues. I feel like he has depression that make it so he doesn't feel like he has a future, especially in music. I do feel like he will... I don't want to say go to rehab, but he will go to like some facility. This could be just like a therapist or something like that to try and work on his depression and work on his feelings, because I'm not getting the full scope, but like my guys are saying, it's not healthy that he's still stuck like in this time, and when people say stuck, I feel like this is about depression or this is about something else. So I do feel like he is gonna go get help. I don't want to say rehab, but I do feel like he's gonna go get help to just deal with some of these emotions that he has, because I don't feel like he's 100% comfortable being a celebrity or being in Hollywood or being around these people. So let me see what else I'm hearing. I don't know why they like me. He's definitely dealing with a lot of turmoil within himself and within his career. He doesn't feel good enough to be in the position that he's in today. He's like dealing with some self-doubt, some insecurity. I think he knows that he's very talented, and even like people like me who are not really that much into that type of music, I can say that he's very talented. But like I said, I feel like he's battling some type of depression, and that's just really not, letting him feel like he's worthy of where he's at right now. He still is not over Nicki. I'm seeing that he's not over this relationship, and I feel like that relationship ended a decade ago. So he's gonna have a moment where he realizes, okay, like, I really should get help now because this isn't getting any better. And he's not gonna be successful with any relationship he has moving forward when he's still hung up about that one person that felt like home to him, that was Nicki Minaj. So, and I also feel like it's kind of hurting him more because I think she's like pregnant, or she's in a relationship, and I feel like that's kind of wearing him down too. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you guys want a reading of your own, I have everything in the description. You can email me, you can go on my website, whatever is easier for you. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, guys.